Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome to another nail lacquer therapy session. Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at two collections from Colores de Carol. First, it is the Comfortable and Cozy Thermal Crellies collection. This is a 4-piece collection. Then we have, I have to read it because I cannot remember all this information. Then we have the Witch's Cookbook Halloween 2022 collection. This one is a 6-piece collection. So in total, we're going to be taking a look at 10 polishes. I did receive these in PR to review for you. So thank you very much to Carolina for sending these my way. And yeah, let's get into the swatches.
Alright, we're starting off with the Comfortable and Cozy collection. These are all thermals. This one is called Blue Moon Milk, and it is a blueberry when cold to orange when warm with multichrome shimmer, diamond flakes, chameleon flakes, and black microflakes. So just in case you don't know, when a thermal polish is in its warm state, it's always the lighter color. So right now it is technically in its colder state, which is why it's showing us the darker color. I do have pictures of both the lighter and darker color, which will come right after I do this live swatch. This polish had a good formula. It has a lot going on, but it wasn't too chunky or difficult to deal with. You might have to maneuver a little bit of the flakes around, place them where you'd like, but there really isn't too much of that to do. Maybe it's just toward the end on the free edge, but otherwise a really good formula. Next up we have Caramel Apple Cider, and this one is orange when cold and lime green when warm. It has a duochrome shimmer, pink, garnet, and silver metallic glitter and white shreds. This one is really cool. That transition is a fun one. I did not read descriptions for any of these when I was swatching them, so the transition color was a surprise to me, and when this one transitioned to that lime green color, I was like, ooh, this is cool. Thermals are a lot of fun when you're swatching and playing around with them, and honestly, I don't wear a lot of thermals, but I feel like if I did, my hands would constantly be in and out of water just to see them changing colors, so it would probably be a really big distraction to me. Next up we have Maple Pecan Latte, and this one is a wine color when cold, and it's colorless when warm. Now for this one I only have one swatch photo because you can actually see the difference, in just the one photo. Towards the tips of my nails it was in its cold state, and then it was warm, on the rest of my nails. So it looks really, really cool. Again, I didn't read descriptions for any of these, so the transitions were a surprise to me, and it was a lot of fun. They all have a good formula. I didn't have any issue here with formula at all. They all went on pretty smoothly, easily. Again, they're all pretty packed with flakes and a lot of things going on in here, but none of them were too chunky or difficult to deal with at all. I did mainly stick to just 2 coats for most of these, but some of you might want a 3rd coat for some of them. I could still slightly see my nail line through some of them, but I thought for my personal taste, 2 coats was enough. Next up we have Purple Velvet Hot Chocolate, and this one is a purple in its cold state and turquoise in its warm state. Oh, it is so pretty. I think this one is my favorite from the Comfortable and Cozy collection. It is the last one. There's only 4 polishes in this collection. This one has a multichrome shimmer flake and mermaid flakes. So this one is perfection. I feel like if you can only grab one, if you only want to grab one thermal, maybe you're not a huge fan of thermals, or you don't like to buy them too much because they don't have the longest shelf life, but you still want to grab something, I'd say grab this one. This one is absolutely stunning. Just wait till you see the swatch pictures, you guys. Wait till you see them. They're really, really pretty. So each of these polishes polishes in this comfortable and cozy collection will be $11.50, or you can buy the entire set for $44. This one is so gorgeous. I just can't get over it. I did have to do 3 coats for this one because I felt like it was probably the most sheer in this little quad, but I didn't mind it. It was an easy 3 coats. It wasn't difficult or, a pain to deal with at all, so I didn't mind having to do 3 coats to get the gorgeous result that I got. Alright, next up we have Vampire Drool, and this one is from the Witch's Cookbook Halloween 2022 collection. This one is described as a deep vampy red with a subtle multichrome shift. UCC flakes, I don't know what that is. What are UCC flakes? And iridescent chameleon flakes. This one is absolutely gorgeous. Now, normally I am not a huge fan of, reddish colors like this, but during the fall, I don't mind them. They just look so, so good. And I know that a lot of you like these types of dark vampy shades, so this is right up your alley. Really, really beautiful. If anybody knows what UCC flakes are, let me know, because that sounds interesting. Next up we've got Boiling Cauldron, and this one is a black jelly with silver reflective glitter and orange hollow glitter. This one is stunning, and of course I am a horrible YouTuber or nail polish reviewer because once again I forgot to take a picture of this one under flash, but it is so reflective that look, even in my lights, even in my regular lights, you can see that reflective glitter shining. This one is beautiful, you guys, absolutely beautiful. The formula is not a thick formula. You guys have heard me mention that some brands have a thick reflective glitter formula. Colores de Carol is not one of those brands. It's really easy to use. This one is stunning. I feel like this one is a must-have from the Witch's Cookbook collection. Next up we've got Spider Legs, and this one is a pinkish orange with multichrome microflakes, shifting rainbow short slices, so like bar glitters, and black short slices. So yeah, by the short slices, it's basically like bar glitters. And this one, I know a lot of you are gonna either love it or hate it, because I know that a lot of people are not huge fans of bar glitters. I don't mind them. I think this polish is kind of fun. Obviously, this isn't something you're gonna wear to the office, This is just something to have fun with. And that's why Halloween polishes are so much fun, because they're just all about having fun. It's not about, being professional or anything like that. So this one had a good formula, no issues whatsoever. The glitters came out easily. I didn't have to fish for any of them. Next up we've got Unicorn Horn, and this one is a deep violet with multichrome micro flakes. This one is really beautiful, you guys. I enjoyed this one also. I think this is my second favorite after the reflective. This is just so gorgeous. It has a really nice formula. It's a little bit sheer on that first coat, but that's okay. You kind of need it to be so that you can see, the micro flakes going on in there. It does cover completely in 2 coats. Again, formula is really good. I had no issues here at all. And it's a purple, so you guys already know that I love it, and that multichrome micro flake in there is absolutely stunning. Can't wait to get this one outside and look at it under the sunlight. Next up we have another gorgeous polish, and this one is called Snake Skin. It's a dark green to medium green to lime green tri-thermal and multichrome shimmery flakes, purple reflective glitter, and purple diamond flakes. Wow, this one has so much going on. It is another gorgeous polish. I don't have anything like this in my collection. This is just absolutely beautiful. This shade of green is stunning. Ugh, I can't get over this one. Okay, maybe you need this one too. There's like definitely three, at least three here that you absolutely need. No, the more I look at my notes, I think you need them all. They're all really beautiful. They're all very unique. I definitely don't have anything like this in my collection. Ugh, wasn't that green thermal just absolutely gorgeous? I love it. Next here we have Bat's Lashes, and this is another thermal. In its cold state, it's red, and in its warm state, it's gray. It also has black microflakes and red diamond flakes. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Red diamond flakes makes you feel like you've got bling on your nails. This one is really, really gorgeous. I enjoyed this one a lot. I only did 2 coats for it, but I feel like you might want 3. I'm looking at the swatch now and I'm like, I should have probably gone in for a 3rd coat because I can still see my nail line. So I'm not sure why I didn't go in for a 3rd coat there. Maybe in person it didn't look like it needed it. I don't know, but it's really beautiful. You could see the color change here and I love it. Alright, here's everything that we looked at today, and this is including the swatch photos of the thermal polishes. I had a lot of fun with both of these collections, and I think you guys would have fun with them too.
There you have it, guys, the Comfortable and Cozy Thermal Crellies Quad and the Witch's Cookbook Halloween 2022 6-piece collection. I loved all of these. They are so fun for Halloween, so perfect for Halloween. I really enjoyed the thermals. I don't have many thermals at all. I think I only have like one. Prior to these thermals, I only have one. I try not to purchase thermals because they don't have a very long shelf life, but some of them are just too gorgeous and I end up getting really, really, really close to wanting to buy them, and these are absolutely stunning. Had I not received them in PR, I would have definitely been tempted to pick them up. Both of these collections release on September 17th. I will have any information about the release and the Colores de Caro website linked in the description box below. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!